Welcome back, friends. I'm Tina from It's a Wonderful Plan, and I have a huge box here from Erin Condren. I placed an order during the Lucky Sale. I guess I got a lot of stuff. I thought it would be fun to open this with you. I have not taken anything out of here. I just cut the box open. If you've never gotten anything from Erin Condren, this gives you an idea of how your items get shipped to you. So that is why I like to share things like this with all of you. Not only that, but it's just kind of fun for me too. I ordered a spring bundle, a notebook, and just some things that were on sale that I wanted to take advantage of. All right, so you can see it's very nicely packaged, coming from Erin Condren. I really appreciate that. Because we want our things to come nicely. Oh, this is so pretty, that notebook. Okay, I'm sorry, I got like completely sidetracked by the pretty things, and I know you completely understand that. All right, so there's a lot of these little guys. So this is the item that I bought in quantity. It is a reusable bag, and I should have 10 of them here. I believe I ordered 10. So let's see, two. I'm going to take them out of the way here. 4, 6, 8, and yep, here are the 10 that I got. All right, so if you're not familiar with these are awesome, super convenient to have. This is the first time I'm getting one from Erin Condren, but I have these like reusable bags. They fold up, they're like a nylon, and you can fold them up. Nice little pouch here. Let's see how this one is. Oh yeah, look at the heart. I like the print. Isn't that cute? First of all, I love black, and then the like that. It's like an ivory hearts on there, and then you have a nice bag. So when you are running around and you stop off at the store, then you have a bag with you already. You don't have to worry about using a bag. So it's environmentally nice to have your own bag to use, and then you just reuse it. You just refold it up. And I always try to refold it up exactly the way that it was. I'm usually pretty good. It's like folding up a map, right? Like that you unpackage. It's just one of those things. So I just fold it up right away. And then I make sure that I put it back into my purse. I actually have a few of some, not like this one exactly, but ones that are similar, and they're so handy. I have enough of them where I have them in like all of the bags that I would use on a regular basis, and they're super, super convenient. So the reason why I got 10 of these is because I am planning for gifts for when I go to Chicago Planner Conference later this year. So that is one of the items that will be going into my table mate gift. So I thought I got a great deal. They were like a couple of dollars. I think they were like on sale for $2.99. Not sure if they're still there, but definitely go and check it out. It might be something you might want to pick up. All right, so I did get a spring bundle. Now, when they do these bundles, they send them all like together in the pieces. They're not like packaged together as a bundle. So I believe the bundle, let's see here, it's got there's a tote bag in here, there's a canvas bag, a notebook, I believe these pens, and then this washi. This should be the bundle right here. All right, we're going to talk about this in a little bit, and then these are other things that I picked up. Yeah, I've got some fun new things to share with you. This is a big item. This is a mat to put on my desk. I actually had gotten one before. It's really pretty. It's got this pretty like detailing on here. It does have this little pocket and a place to put pens, so if you like that. And then on the other side, it has some more like floral detailing. Whoops. Sorry, I'm knocking things over here on the side. So this is a pretty big mat. And I love this. And the one that I currently have, I've had it for a while. So since this is a light color, it definitely starts to absorb like the colors. Like I wear a lot of black. So honestly, like my black has kind of begun to rub off on there. So it's looking a little bit worn. But I thought I would pick this up because it was such a great deal. And I figured, well, I will have an extra one. I don't know about you, but when there's something that I really like and it needs to be replaced because it's worn, right? I like to pick it up again if it's still available. So that's exactly what I did with this. All right, I'm going to get this big box out of the way and we're going to look at all of the items that I just pulled out of here in more detail. I'll be right back. All right, so I unpackaged the items that are part of the Botanical A5 Perpetual Lined Notebook Bundle. Ooh, that is a mouthful. But I wanted to like kind of get everything out of the packaging and share with you all of the items that come in here. So the bundle does include these 5 items and this sells for $37.50. It is a really, really good deal. Okay. So I picked this up during the lucky sale that Erin Condren had, and there, I believe, was an additional discount even on this. So I highly recommend that you sign up for Erin Condren newsletters, their emails, so that way you're aware of the sales when they come out because they have really, really good deals. And right now is the end of the season. You know what I mean? Like the end of the season. So they're clearing things out because they have their big launch coming for life planners that will be coming. It will be here before you know it. It's going to be really, really exciting. And I can't wait to see what they're going to bring us. So if you want to pick anything up that is from 2024, which actually moves into 2025, like the life planners in particular, now is the time for you to go ahead and grab those different maybe layouts or items that you've had your eyes on and save a little bit of money on that. I am an affiliate of Erin Condren, and if you do purchase anything, I greatly appreciate if you use my link, and you will find that down below in the description. There is a separate link if it's the first time that you're purchasing from Erin Condren, and that link will save you some money on your first purchase. So be mindful of which link you use depending if you're returning or not. And thank you so much for thinking about using my affiliate link on your next purchase. Greatly appreciate that. All right, so let's get back to the bundle that we have here. I took a little bit of a look at it before I laid everything out here, and I want to tell you my thoughts about it. Let's talk about the tote bag first. It is really pretty. I like this. It's like a steel, like a kind of like a steel blue color. And I thought the print was really pretty. Something, to change things up moving into spring. Yeah, the tote is just a really nice, large tote. It has 2 pockets on either side, which is nice and convenient to put any of your tumblers in here. So that's always nice when they have that. The back side is completely plain, so there is no detailing on there. The straps right here, and then it has just this large opening. It is a canvas soft bag. These are really nice when you have to carry a whole lot of things. So I kind of thought that this would be kind of nice to have, and just to kind of spruce up my tote bags for the season. Now, as I mentioned, I checked it out before I laid it out here for you. One of the things I always look at for tote bags are straps. If you've got this large bag, you want to make sure that the strap is wide enough to support whatever it is that you're carrying, because the bag will hold a lot. I personally feel the strap could be a little wider. And I also feel like the strap could be a little longer. Now, everybody is going to be different. I happen to have like bigger upper arms, a little thicker, if you know what I mean. And I am wearing like a thick shirt right now. So in the spring, summer, if I'm wearing like just a thin t-shirt, I'm sure that this will be more comfortable for me. But I can't do anything about like the width of the strap is what it is. So that is the one thing that I want to mention, because of course I want to be honest when I share these items with you and tell you the things that I like and things that I don't like. And that's one of the things that I wish that this would actually be a little bit bigger on the strap. We'll see what happens. If I'm comfortable using this bag, then I will, because I think it's really pretty. But yeah, that's one of the things I'm a little disappointed, I guess, about, but it's a really pretty design, and I've never had one of their tote bags like this. So I've really been wanting to try this out. Now, this particular tote bag, you cannot get personalized because it is part of the bundle, but they do have other tote bags there. But so if you have had some good luck with their tote bags, then you might want to pick this one up, because like I said, it is a really good deal. Honestly, like, it's a very good deal. All right, let's go ahead and talk about this. This is an accordion pouch. I think I have one of these, and I just like that it coordinated. It's really cute. It's got these handles here. It's got three sections that are zippered. So these three zippered sections. Just has the tissue in there, which I'm just going to leave it for now. It is the same material, that canvas. So this is really nice to be able to like organize the items, because of course, when you put things into a tote, you know, things kind of get lost. So by having like pouches like this to organize your items is really, really convenient to have. So I like this pouch. I think this is really cute. So even if this tote I don't care for, then, you know, at least I think I could use this accordion, the 3-section pouch, because I think that that is really cute. And I like having things like in separate sections. It's just way easier to find things when you're digging through your bag. All right, the other item in this bundle is a washi tape duo, and I'm not going to open this. This is like all shrink wrapped. It's really nice. I know I'm not going to use this, so I'm not going to open it, because I want to give it to somebody that can get use out of it. So that will end up in my like de-stash pile. And then it also comes with dual tip markers. There's a 3-pack. The colors are Lagoon, Peach, and Iris. So I'm going to just take it out of the packaging. I love their dual tip pens. And these are really pretty cool colors. And let's do a little test. Okay, I'm just grabbing one of my notebooks that I use all the time, because I don't want to write in that one just yet. Okay, let's take a look. So I think this was Lagoon. Ooh, that's a fun color. That's the wider side, and this one is the thin side. I think that was Lagoon. Right, and then this one's was the next one was Peach. So again, you've got the thicker. These are pretty colors, pretty spring color, right? I like their writing tools. So, and I like their dual tip. And then this one was Iris. Ooh, that's pretty. Pretty, pretty. Just double checking the name there. Yeah, I like those. So these are the 3 that I just swatched out here for you that came in this bundle. And then here's the notebook. Isn't that pretty? I love that. And look at it, comes with a gold coil. I thought that was really cool. Now there is another notebook like spring bundle that you could pick. That one is got a different print on the notebook. And here's the inside. So it has this inside dashboard where it has a space where you could put a heading, write a checklist, a box here. And this is the like where you could do like a dry erase. You can't use these markers on it because these are permanent. But if you had, I think, dry or wet erase, honestly, I never use those. So I don't have experience talking about like what the best markers are to use on that. But I really like this notebook. It has the months across the top, and then you could circle whatever date you're in. So this is really nice. It's all lined. And that is the notebook. So that's everything in the bundle. Here's the back of it, so you can see how that looks. And I believe, yep. And then the cover is interchangeable. So if you wanted to, you know, if you decide you want to pick up this bundle, then you want to switch out the cover, you could do that as well, because the cover is made to be interchangeable, like the laminate covers usually are, but I just wanted to double check that for you. Okay, so this one is the Botanical A5 Perpetual Line Notebook Bundle, and I will go ahead and put the link for this bundle down below in the description. This one is a recipe book. I thought the colors were so pretty. Oh, this is nice. It's got like a soft touch feel to it. I wasn't expecting that. A pretty pink, like houndstooth type of print there. All right, let's open this up. It's kind of, it's thick, like the cover is very thick. Recipe journal. And it says the secret ingredient is love. This book belongs to. All right, so there's appetizers. The paper definitely is different. This is not like regular Erin Condren paper. This is a lot smoother and it's definitely much thinner. So I didn't realize that. Okay, so you have a space here to write the recipe. It's got some things that you could check here. Ingredients, directions, and then the serving, prep time, and cook time space there. And on the back, it's directions to continue. And then any notes and updates. And I believe that, let's see, it's probably going to have like sections, right? Because that first one said appetizers. Let's see. I would think, right? Oh yeah, here we go. So side dishes, and then it's got the same layout. So it doesn't have any like very like distinguished separations, and the pages are just pages. They're not like anything, you know, extra to distinguish that this is a separate section. Here's entrees. So I would probably get like tabs or some kind of bookmarks, something that I can adhere on here, like a sticky even. Desserts. I mean, it's a cute book. It's kind of on the thick side, more recipes, and it's all the same layout. Like I'm not seeing any different format in here for any of the sections. And then there's nothing like sharing love through food. So I don't know. I thought it was cute. I liked the colors of it. It's got like this gummed type of binding. I don't know. It seems like it's like, I don't know. Is this like a, I feel like this could just easily be a tear out, to be honest. Like the way that it is on the thin. I mean, it's nice paper, but it's definitely not like the regular paper that we're used to from Erin Condren. So, I mean, maybe that's made like that intentionally. So that way, if you wanted to write out a recipe and tear it out and give it to somebody, if you are really like, you know, into cooking. I'm not into cooking, but I just thought that this was such a pretty book, and I liked the size of it, and I thought it would be something nice and convenient for me to leave in the kitchen to write certain things down. So I don't know, we'll see how that works out, but I mean, it is really pretty. Okay, and then I picked up this accessory. It's a planning stencil. It's a 3-pack, and let's see here. It features 3 sizes, a 3x3, 3x4, and 3x5. Oh, I like these. Okay, so this has got some nice durability in here. It has, or you could draw your lines, of course. You can draw your little bullet points for your checklist. It's got this like little, like a I don't want to call it scalloped, but it's got this trim here that you can create like these little lines. That's nice. And then this is the next one here for circles and flags and like different headings, days of the week. That's cute. And this one's more of like a little scallop edge. Oh, and then look at this one. This one's got like little boxes, got little icons on here, a little bit a bigger box that way. An arrow, a little hexy, and then this one's got a deeper scallop. So these are really cute. I like the size of these. These will be nice and convenient. I love having stencils, and the quality of these is really nice. Like it's a nice durable quality. So I like that. That's awesome. Now it's not punched to put in your planner or any or your notebook, but I'm okay with that because honestly, I like to keep my stencils in a little tabletop tray and I can grab this with ease. So I like this. This was a good one. All right, so I really wanted to check out these slim notebooks that they brought us. So I picked out, well, this one is the cover, and they're a B6 size. Let me get them out of the wrapping and then we will talk about them. Okay, so here is the cover. It's a vegan leather, and I hope this crease will work itself out. It's really not like bent, but it has like this crease here. It's super soft. I think this is really cute. It's a really cute size. It does have the pocket on the inside, which is a clear on both sides, and then the notebook will fit in there, which I will go over in a few. It has this like little gold hardware trim here, so that gives it a little bit more like stability and security. And it has a pen loop here, which is a clear plastic. It's not stretchable, so anything that you put in here, you would have to be sure. Let's grab this pen. I just have this on the side. It has a clip here because otherwise you will lose it. So I'm trying to get it open. Let's see here. Okay, it's just flat, like anything, like once you first get it. Okay, so this is one of Erin Condren gel pens. So that's how that would fit in there. Oh, that's cute. I use pens with like these clips on here anyway. So, but if you didn't have a pen with a clip that you wanted to use in here, that's not going to work because it's not going to stay, which would really hold true for anything like this. Okay, here's the notebook. It's really pretty. It does feel like it has like a little texture. It's got like a nice matte finish, which I like that. It's got like this navy trim here. It's got the binding. Let's open it up. Oh, that's pretty on the inside. See, it's a B6 slim notebook, a place to write your name on there. Oh, and then this one has that same design that I like. So this has this notebook here with the months of the year and then the days, so you could circle that. The paper is definitely a much thinner paper, and then on the back side it has just a lined note page, blank. So I like this. This is pretty nice. It's really convenient. The size is like a good size. I was looking at the covers here. That's pretty. Okay, so now this is supposed to feed in here. So let's give it a shot here. Let's see how this comes together. We can do it together. And that slides in. It's like fit, it's not super loose. I like that. Okay, now this one, I mean, you could fit it in. I think it is definitely designed to fit in both. I don't know if I'm doing this the best way, but that's what I'm doing with you right now. Let's see here. Okay, so yeah, so that bends back and you just like fit that in. Oh, that's cute. So there it is. Nice and simple. You do have like a pocket up in the front here. I like that because it's got like the pretty print on the inside. So when you do open the notebook, you have a pretty print to look at. And then let me grab that pen again and let's give this a little like test run on how this would like come together. And so you have your pen in there. Okay, and then you have to bring it out because otherwise the pen won't, it won't close. The pen sits outside like that, which I mean makes sense. You could see how thin it is. It's like not, it's thinner, like the pen is thicker than the notebook. It's really nice. It's super, super compact. It's great for on the go. It has the gold Erin Condren. It looks like it might be, yeah, it's like a stamp on there. It feels nice. It's got like a little bit of, I mean, it's not super smooth, almost like a ultra suede type of like feel to it. But I like it. This is very cute. This is really cute for on the go. I love how compact and thin it is. And I think this is a super, super functional little notebook. I like this. I'm so glad that I grabbed this. All right, I've got one last item to share with you, and look at how pretty this is, this notebook. All right, this was definitely one of those exclusive items that was available during the sale. I took a quick little peek to see if it's something that you can get, but I don't think it's going to be available. It comes with this coil that comes at no additional charge. It's got, of course, the inside, same inside cover with like that dashboard look. Take note, classic lined notebook, do the right thing. That's cute the way they do that. Oh, this is cool. Okay. All right. I'm going to feel bad if this is not available anymore. I have a feeling that it's not, and I apologize. I'm sharing it with you because I want you to be aware of exclusive things that Erin Condren does put out and why I encourage you to sign up for their EC rewards and for their emails. So that way you do get notified and you might find some really good deals when you do. They'll email you what is going on. So this one right here has got a section to write the week of Monday through Sunday, the weekly goals, top priority, self-care, and then a checklist here in a blank section. I like this. And then this is a huge page here for habits, tasks, and routines. I like that. I like the way that they put that title or heading on there. And then there is a notes page and another notes page. And then we go into a productivity page here where you can write notes here, and then you can write a checklist. And then we go into the next week. So that is pretty cool. And that is the whole design of this notebook. And the colors stay the same, but those are all of the pages. It's a pretty substantial quantity in here. Oh, and then there's stickers. I was checking out the back. Let's see what's in the back. Oh, there's, oh, wow. Okay, so then there's a big area here, I think, for notes. So just notes in the back here, which is always nice. I love their notebook paper. There are stickers here. And there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3. There's 4 pages of stickers, and some of them do have like some foil detailing on them. Actually, all of them do. This one has like, I think the rose gold, or no, this is the gold. This is the rose gold. This is the silver, and then this is the silver. And these are just like little boxes here, which are nice to be able to use. My notebooks are super functional. So if I do want to add like a little color to the notebook, then I could just grab like, a sticker in the back, which is always nice. I like that. And then it does have a 2-sided pocket folder. And that's a really pretty color. So I know that they had a few different designs of these out. This was definitely an exclusive. If they have them, they will continue to sell them if they haven't sold out already. All right, so just a quick little recap of what I got and my thoughts on these products. I got the bundle right here, the spring bundle. Love the notebook. I love that it comes with this gold coil on here. Love the pens, the accordion pouch. These I will not use the washi tape, but again, that's just me. The tote I like. I think it's great. It's spacious, but I think a redesign on the straps would be something that I would suggest for Erin Condren to think about, especially adding a little bit more width because the size of the bag and the width of the strap, I feel like that needs to be a little bit of a better figured out ratio. Hoping I'll be able to use it. It's really cute. I mean, I think it's a really nice bag. I think the material is really nice. It is a canvas, but just, I don't know, the strap to me should be a little wider at least. Maybe not longer. That's probably like a good average. I personally would like a little bit longer strap, but my arm's a little bit thicker, so that's just me. But I want to make sure that I tell you my thoughts and what I really like and don't like about something. The notebook, super excited about that. The recipe book, I don't know, I'm kind of lukewarm on that. I think it's a cool idea. I like the color, I like the texture. I don't know if I'll use it. It's pretty thick. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Stencils, love the stencils, super cute. They're like really nice material. So really like those. This little notebook. Oh, it doesn't come with this pen, by the way. I just grabbed this from my stash. Sorry about that. I don't want to confuse you. I love this. I think this is super cute. It's definitely like the material is not what you're used to from Erin Condren. It's a thinner paper for the paper itself. I could definitely see things like shadowing through, but for easy, quick, just pen to paper quick notes, I think that this is perfect. And again, it does have that little space up at the front. So if you need to throw any little papers in there, and it's deep enough where things are not going to be falling out on the front and on the back. So I think that this is a really cute idea. I know that there are different colors that you can get, and then there are also different notebook designs that are available as well. This mat, I loved it before and I love it now. That's the reason why I picked it up again, because it was on such a great deal. And I really like these bags. Obviously, I haven't used them yet, but I think that these are such a cute gift. I'm really excited to have this to put into my table make gifts come November for my Chicago Planner Conference that I will be attending later this year. So that's my thoughts and review about everything that I got here. All right, well, if you do decide to do any shopping from Erin Condren, greatly appreciate if you use my affiliate link. You will find that down below. I'll be sure to link all of the items if they're available. And then that way, if you want to pick those up, you could just click the link and you don't have to go shopping for it. But hey, you're going to shop a little bit more, right? Because you got to look at all of the things. I don't know. Is that just me? I know it's not. I know that you do the same thing. I feel like we all do the same thing. We need to see what's all available, especially when you're ordering things online, because if you reach a certain dollar amount, then you get free shipping. And I am all about getting free shipping. So saving some money and getting free shipping, yes, sign me up anytime. All right, if you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite item is here that I shared with you today. And remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified when my videos drop. And be sure to be on the lookout. Sign up for Erin Condren newsletters for their emails, because Life Planner launch season is right around the corner. All right, thank you so much for joining me today. If you watch this video all the way through till the end, pick a pink emoji and drop it in the comments. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.